Hello Leo and welcome to Me Tarot Al. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading. It's going to be for the first week of March of 2022. It is a general reading, so take what you can and leave the rest. And let's begin. Okay. Right, your animal card for this week's energy is the Cobra. Okay. Now let's shuffle up the tarot cards and see what your reading's about and how this Cobra can help you with its energy on the reading and your situation this week. I do want to say this Cobra here, snakes are, it's kind of like a transformation it's kind of like a transformation in a way. Snakes do lose their skin and regrow, they shed their skin. They shed all their problems. They shed all the old and they regrow and they rebirth and they bring in new energies. Look how this snake is coiled here. It's coiled up and sticking his tongue out, getting all the new fresh scents. All the fresh scents and air, getting a bunch of new energy. So snake is just here basically to tell you, get out of the stale and get into fresh. Get into the freshness. Let all your worries and bygones be. Shed them off. Shed them off. Shed them off, Leo. The snake is coming through to tell you it's time. It's time to transform. It's time for you to take that power of that lion back. Take your power back. Take your power back. And on the bottom of the card it says, change is inevitable, but with it comes the chance to shed a burden. Okay, and that's exactly what I was basically saying here. This is the energy the snake's giving you, okay, for this reading, for this week. So if any problems come up, just shed your skin and don't let the negative be a burden to you. Shed it, shrug it off, shrug it off, shrug it off. Okay. So let's get into your reading here. Your first card is the King of Swords. Powerful and stern King of Swords here. He also has, I'll show you the card in a minute here. Beautiful butterflies on his throne. Butterflies, transformation. Just confirming with the snake here. Transformation. Let go of the old, bring in the new. This king is very powerful. He's a very strong king. He's the king, he has his sword up in the air. He's a fighter. This king is a fighter. So yeah, the king is coming through just to remind you what the snake is telling you. The change that you can't stop the changes. You can't stop changes in life, but you can shed the old burden and the old skin off, and you can start fresh. You've got the power. Here's the big powerful king with his sword up in the air. Wants to cut through all that. Wants to cut off. Well, I'll just say cut all the negativity out. He wants to break through. He's got his sword up. He wants you to break through as well. Very powerful cards for your beginning of your reading. So this week is going to be a powerful week for you, and it's time for you to cut those chains, cut those cords. It's time to let go of some stuff and restart. Yeah. Here you have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is showing that in this transformation that you're going to be having, that you're going to be well protected and you're well loved. You have this couple here standing in the gardens, and someone is handing you flowers. Someone is handing you flowers in a cup. And if you notice, there's a person walking here. There's a person walking here with a wand, or a staff, we could say, a weapon. Okay, stand there in the weapon. He's guarding the gardens. You see, there's a wall around. You're out in the gardens of your home, and there's a wall here. There's a wall here, so you're very well protected this week, and very well loved. So, this snake is your energy for this week. So, it's a cobra. It's a cobra as well. They don't look like they'll attack much, but look how he's coiled up. He's raised up. He's got, he's spread out here. This snake will attack, but he's just saying he's ready too. That he's showing you that you're well. This snake is also coming through, saying that you're well protected this week. You're well protected. You've got lots of power in this change. Okay. And there's also, like I was saying, there's a lot of love. You may be receiving flowers from someone this week. Maybe this is all about, maybe you were in some type of argumentative situation. It's just, maybe they're going to be coming back and offering you flowers, perhaps. Because the fives are all about troubles and complications and roadblocks, and then it's followed by the six here. The sixes means that you've passed all that. It's time for reconciliation, making up, and so yeah, someone may be bringing you flowers, or through this transformation, this relationship could be rekindled. And then the Emperor's stopping in Leo. The Emperor could be an Aries, actually. Aries is represented by the Emperor, and let's see. Aries is a fire. Aries is a fire sign. It's a fire sign. So they're the Emperor, he's very he's very stern, okay? He's very stern. He wants things done. He wants things done his way. He's very powerful. He's the Emperor. So you would think he would kind of overpower the king a little bit. This is in your future. So you have fire and air here. Fire and air signs. So I'm just getting that the Emperor's coming through. The Emperor's coming through and telling you, don't fear the change. Don't fear the change, because he's very powerful. Don't fear the change. He likes to have things done his way and his way only. But the Emperor does have a soft side to him as well. He only does things like that just because they care. Because they care. They are caring underneath. They just put on this false authority. They put on a false authority, the Emperor. So underneath he's not as rough looking as looks here. But there could be an Aries coming in here, Leo, to help you or to remind you not to be worried about shedding, about shedding in your skin, or shedding an old experience, or starting transformed, trying to start something new. This is just you've got two very strong figures here. That's coming in with the snake as well. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, all about new beginnings. New beginnings. There's a garden. There's a garden down here. There's a garden down here. There's an archway here. That's matching real nice. It matches real nice with the garden here, because here's the garden here. So this could just mean that it's time for you. It could also be representing that there's a change coming, like I said, transformation, and maybe a new love. Maybe a new love is going to be coming into your life. Maybe a new love is coming into your life here. Even though this said person here, or it could actually be the same person, just rekindled, and you're making a fresh new love. But maybe this person brought you the flowers, did some apologizing, and you're just like, nah, I'm done with you. I'm done with that burden. That argument was too much. I'm just it's not what that's just one scenario that could be read from these cards. Because you're getting a fresh new start. You're transforming, you're changing. You're getting rid of the burdens. You've got the power from these two powerful King and Emperor here, and then comes in the fresh new Ace here of Pentacles. It's all about starting over, fresh start coming in. And then you have the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here. If you can see what he's doing here. He's leaving these two swords behind. He's taking off. He's taking all his new ways, all his new energy. He's leaving this dead skin's just from the snake just stick in the ground. He's tiptoeing away, which could be represented as a snake slither. He's just sneaking off with all this new bright found energy. You're just going to be sneaking off. Because actually the hand, here's the Ace of Pentacles here, holding out its hand, holding out a hand. Here comes your next card. Here comes the next card. Is this 7 here. Took all this bright new energy here. You're taking it, and you're going, and you're leaving. You're taking this new energy with you for a brand new start in some sort of situation. If it's love, or it could be work. It could also be work, because Pentacles are all about materialistic. It's all about work and hardship. It's all about goals and dreams. Your goals here, manifesting into monies. New relationship could be starting as well. And then your final card is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, your final card here. It's going to wrap this all up. Queen of Pentacles is sitting in her garden. She also, again, there's an Aries represented in this card. There's also a Taurus involved here. She's sitting in her gardens on her throne, sitting in the gardens, sitting out here, sitting out here, sitting out in the new garden, sitting under here in these gardens, on her throne. Just sitting there in her garden, enjoying this new skin, this new fresh start. She left all the burdens behind, and she's she's casting her eyes now onto that pentacle, which looks like a crystal ball. You know, she had shed her burdens, got rid of that skin, got rid of her problems, wants to start new. And it can manifest if you really if you want to take this snake energy and you want to get out of this situation here, if this is a bad situation, you're just manifesting it, and it will all come out to good. You'll be sitting on your throne out in the gardens, lots of nature. Queen of Pentacles is also like the Empress. She's also related to Mother Nature. So just get yourself well grounded. Shut off all those burdens. That is just the main. Yeah, this is the main idea of this whole reading. It was just to show you and to give you the strength and the power, for a new beginning, to shed all those burdens. Sit out, you want to be the queen. You want to be a queen. Or if you're a male, you want to be you want to be on top of your game. You want to be out in the beautiful gardens. You want to write a new chapter. You want to write something new for your future here. I'll read again the Cobras. Change is inevitable, but with it comes a chance to shed a burden. And that is exactly what is going on for your whole reading. Because your queen, like I said, is your final card. Saying exact same thing basically as this snake card, as this cobra here. You do have a king and an emperor that will defend you like that snake, like the snake would if he's coiled up and he's ready to hiss and take care of you. Because like I said, the emperor, he wants things done correctly and he wants them done the right way. You do have this energy, and you also have the King of Swords here. He's all about transformation, though, with these butterflies. But again, he is the King of Swords. He can cut through the air and the crap. He'll just, he wants you to shed the skin as well. So I hope that makes sense to you. The reading, it's kind of jumbled up in my explanations, but I hope you understand what the main message is. And you have a great day. See you again.